And we're live, I think.
Anyway, I usually take the initiative off you first turn anyway, don't I?
I am live, yeah. Maybe, yep. Yeah, go on, you take that.
Okay, you good to go?
Yep, good to go, good to go. A Sarbine.
I've still got a shit hand. I'll claim.
I'm just thinking I should have done this different. Yep. Whoa, okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I'm cheating now. So, Junior, I don't know if you know Junior, but he's in the Bottom Network. He's like 14-year-old French wonder kid, multiple PQ winner. He was in the finals of the PQ in Angers in France. Yes, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And he dropped his cards on the table. Accidentally saw the top card of his deck. Um, After which I think a judge took the top card and shuffled it into his deck. And then they went away, carried on. A couple turns later, judge comes back, and this was game 3, by the way, in the finals. Judge comes back and gives him a DQ for that
Yeah.
incident.
Yep. Not surprised.
Really, I thought that's pretty harsh. Because like he dealt with it initially. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's harsh, but yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
You better shuffle the deck.
Oh yeah. I've drawn. Should I put these back in and shuffle it before I?
You can. That's fine. You can just shuffle the rest of the deck because those would have been the two anyway.
Yep.
Now you don't know your next draws is the thing.
Oh right, I never actually looked anyway. But yep.
Okay, that's
Yep.
fine.
Ready.
Right, you good?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Fiver.
I am shocked. I was expecting a blowout from a masterpiece. Um, 2 to your base, my good man. Actually, no, 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 no,
Fingers.
no, no. I'm taking that back. I'm taking that 2 back. You can keep your ping. I'm dropping that. You do your ping. Now I do 3 to your base. Okay? And now I do 3 to your base. Yep.
Okay.
And now I do. Oh no! And then you're claiming, I presume. I'm playing for you.
Yes.
I'm playing for you here. And then I do 2. And then I do this. And then I pass.
Okay.
Yep. Ready. Okay.
Okay. 3.
1, 2, 2.
3.
1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Oh yeah, 2.
2.
2, you're right. Yep, 2. You are right.
Bang.
3. 2.
I concede. I knew exactly what you were doing there. That was my play.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a shit draw.
Why do I 51? Why do I 51?
Did you mix a TIE Fighter in there?
Oh yeah, I would have thought that they just get deleted in there. Weird. Oh yeah, actually, let's sideboard.
Oh yeah, sideboarding.
Sideboarding. Sideboard is a thing. that you do in this game. That's pretty crazy. Do I want that? Try this out. I have new tech that I want to try out. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sold on it.
Yeah, an open fire would have been quite good there.
Yeah? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah. Don't know, though. Don't know.
Where is the other one of these little buggers hiding? Where are you? Just search for it. What? I'm confused. Oh. I thought it had something different in its name. So we want to take out. Okay, we add these in. And then we look for something else to change this in.
Do you have any Sabine resources? Any good matches? People
sent you
slamming games? Yeah, I saw that video. That was decent.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best one I've seen coming out. To be honest, I haven't really been keeping that much of an eye on the KTOD one because it's mostly a lot of people are going into set 5 at the moment, prepping for Worlds, you know?
Right.
You know what? Ugh, I want to add these two in, but I don't know what the fuck to take out. I should probably actually consult my guide. Oh yeah, these. Two of them out. Two of these in. Yeah, let's try this out. Hmm. You got your stuff.
Yep.
You ready? Hang on a second. Okay, take it away. Yeah.
Lame.
Pass. Yep.
I'm a bit laggy. And 3 to base.
Claim.
On ping.
Okay.
And a pass.
Kill your A-Wing.
Ping.
Token.
But 3 to base.
um. Claim.
I'll attack the Victor leader.
Uh-huh.
And I'll ping TIE Fighter token.
Okay. So he has
2 HP left.
2 HP left. Okay.
Pass.
All right. Um, 2 HP. And he swings for 5. Plus ping. Yep. Okay. Trade into
Trading.
it. Yeah.
2 to base.
Um, 1 to base and draw.
Three to base.
Oh yeah, that draws from that. I will drop this ping off your wing leader. I'll claim.
Pass.
Ugh. No, what am I doing? It goes here. Uh, 1 into base, pay 2 to draw. Six to base.
I'll attack for 8, the base.
No. No.
I don't know. That's not how it works.
You can do 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. I'll do that then.
I've already done the 6.
Why is it 6?
Oh, no, it's 5, isn't it? Not 6. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I just think I'm fucking dead, to be honest.
Hope so.
I don't.
I hope so, from this state.
Yeah. So you can do... Yeah, I think I'm fucked.
I'll do 6 to base.
Yep.
I'll ditch this to kill the P-38.
Okay, we'll ping a damage onto Poe. Yeah, I guess I kill Poe. Yeah, if I had something better on the board, I could do something, but I'm dead either way, so I'll have to do this. And
Claim.
Claim, and I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good game.
Not really.
Well, yeah, I guess these have been 2 shit games, haven't they? We normally have good games, but these have been pretty crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just Sabine masterpiece into victory.
It's just fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Fucking brutal. Okay. Actually, keep that. Drop this. Okay, you good?
Yep, good to go. Kill it.
Actually, you know what? I think I just claim. Do I claim?
I think you play it. It's not like it's a free kill for me.
No, I think I claim. I claim.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, let's try that.
I'll ping.
Yep.
Pass.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
Ping.
Okay, that makes sense.
Claim.
Ping?
Ping-a-ling.
Question mark, ping?
Yep.
Pass.
Three to base.
Same back.
Token.
Flip.
Yep.
And go 3 to base.
Okay, claim.
Pass.
Uh, four to base.
Four to base.
Three to base.
3 to base.
Three to base.
3 to base.
One to base.
Food Amarin.
Waylay.
Clay.
Pass. Hmm.
Five to base.
Um. bollocks. I think I'm dead.
Yeah. I got 7 on board.
Actually, let's do that. Oof. That's
Back to base.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yep, GG. That was your fleet lieutenants won you that because
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
yeah, I was accounting for you swinging first with K2, and then I was gonna bounce your marine.
Right.
That was kind of my plan. Yeah.
Yeah, I think K2 has to be last to swing. If you got like a barrage or something as well, it doesn't work on K2.
Well, it does.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still lethal damage.
Man, that was brutal. I don't think there was anything I could have done different.
Yeah, I thought you had good draws there. You had the waylay for the poo.
Yeah, I was holding it. I was very tempted to drop it on K2, and I was like, no, you've got 5 open resources. Just take the 4 damage hit. See what happens. That was pretty much where I was at. It was a bit of a risk, but I mean, it's pretty common for a Sabine to have Poe in hand by turn 4.
Yeah, definitely. Not a card I'm putting in the resource row at any point in the game.
This is a very difficult matchup for this deck. Very difficult.
Yeah, I'm actually quite tired.
Okay.
Don't know if I want to play much.
I just shuffled my fucking sideboard into this anyway.
Are you learning?
I don't know.
Is it helping? I don't know either.
I don't know. I did put some new stuff into this deck that I didn't get a chance to try out yet, so I wouldn't mind playing it on a couple more games, or a game or two.
Yeah, do another game.
Unless you're just done.
No, I'll do another game.
All right.
It's also, we've played this match out a lot, and I don't think it's a very useful match in terms of the PQ.
Well, I think it is, because I've got Darren, who's on Sabine DV, and then Kate's on Sabine. Ali is potentially on Sabine. I mean, I'm going to be up against some, I need to practice this match. I don't know if it's a useful match for you to practice, but I certainly need to practice this matchup.
Didn't know there was other Sabines.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ali's been talking in the KTOD Discord about Sabine. Well, that was his last post in there anyway. Who knows what that means? He's probably going to bring Bosk Blue anyway. Fuck, what was it I took out last time? Oh, it was them. Oh, I think I do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this is such a... Well, I do know why this is such a hard matchup, because Sabines are just a fucking beast. But... yeah, I saw none of my sideboard in either of those 2 sideboard games.
Yeah, same actually.
Not a single card.
Same.
Oh, it's not ideal.
Good to know I don't need a Sabine's masterpiece to win, even against a good draw, though.
Mind you, I mean, I've won against your deck when you did do the Sabine's masterpiece play once as well. So,
yeah,
it's not.
Well, there's that. If my Sabine's masterpiece trades with your turn 1 play, which can happen if you have the right 2 1-drops.
Yeah.
Then it's not even that good. Like, use a land and a 3-drop to get rid of your turn 1 play. It's not great, is it?
Yeah. What do you mean by use a land? I don't understand that terminology.
Base.
Right, okay. Now I understand. Fucking magic. Right. Okay, take the initiative. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Um...
I'll claim.
Pass. Go for it. Yep.
D5.
1 to base.
Hopping.
1 to base.
Claim.
Pass. Okay, good to go.
Mm-hmm. Do 3.
4.
3.
1.
Deploy.
Ping. Token.
3.
1 more token. Pathfinder. Another token. Um, Kill that unit.
I'll claim.
Pass.
Great.
Um, no good on Sabine.
Three more.
4 to you. Waylay. Kill that guy.
Claim.
1, 2, 3. Make a token. Pass. Ugh, fucking awful draw. Oh my god. Okay. I tell you, the last 2 days I have been drawing so badly into matchups where you just can't draw badly and win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like brutal.
I'll do 3 to base.
Do you have Rebel Assault?
Sure. Why not?
You do. Yeah, it's GG then.
I might do. Okay.
If you have it, just put it on the deck because it's GG.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, this was my draw.
Yeah.
No, not that. And that. That was the draw this turn, and that's what I had in my hand.
You had all the tempo last turn. So we were down to what, 1 card?
Yeah.
Was it one card in hand at the end of last turn?
Yeah, so I mean, I used that. This is what I spent my resources on this last turn.
Yeah. So I had Poe in hand.
Uh-huh.
And you left 3 resources open. And I was like, well, I'll play my 2 and my 3 instead then.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, waylaying something that's been buffed is worthwhile, regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it would have been your game if you'd waylaid a Poe, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, if you'd used all your resources on it. Yeah, because then if you'd waylaid, if
I'd be a bit behind, yeah.
then you wouldn't have had this on the board, and then you would have had 28 on base after.
Yeah, and you'd have had easy lethal.
26 actually. You'd have had on base with these two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I would have had lethal with this plus Vader. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, you won that match by your decisions rather than plus also.
Yeah, I've not seen my confiscates at all.
Draws.
And I'm wondering, do I need them against you?
I probably not.
As in, are they good?
Again, I have not even seen any. I did not see a single one of my sideboarded cards. I'm wondering if they actually exist in this deck.
I mean, you're relatively likely to. I think I'll call it there.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're relatively likely to deploy Vader on the ground in this matchup.
Yes.
You only really deploy space as a desperation move, or if I'm out of resources.
That is exactly why I was asking you if you had Rebel Assault, because I was like, well, it's GG if you have Rebel Assault. If not, Vader's going on the ground and killing your second unit. That's basically what I was saying. So Vader is stopping your lethal.
Yeah, well, you could have just deployed Vader then.
Yeah, I could have, but yeah.
I thought you were like trying to figure out your lines.
Well, I mean, that was no. I knew what my only line was. Yeah. Yeah. See, I mean, I'm hitting my double 1 plays regularly with this. And see, look, I got a sideboard card there.
But yeah, I'll send you my one of my resourcing decisions.
I got 2. Jesus Christ, I got 2 of the sideboard cards. Ones that I already had in there, but do you want to see what my other tech was? Let's put it all back to that.
Sure, why not?
I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but where is it?
Oh, right, outmaneuver.
I'm thinking that that's going to be really good against any deck that basically tries to lane dodge and race on the ground. So any fast aggro deck, like if we see any Kylo TTs, or even Quinlan is going to be good against Quinlan. It's going to be good against Sabine. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about outmaneuver. I just don't know.
Everyone says they don't know about anything. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a card. I know that.
It is.
So yeah, I've sent you my sideboard decision. I think in game 2.
What do you mean your sideboard
And I
decision?
resource. I've in our chat in DMs. I sent you a screenshot of my 6 cards, and I sideboarded the 2 on the right.
Oh, you took them out.
Oh, not sideboarded. Sorry. Resourced. I'm saying the wrong word.
Yeah. This is why I was confused.
Yeah, you're like sideboard. I'm like, yeah, sideboard. What's wrong? What do you mean? Resource.
I was looking at all of those cards and I was like, they are cards you would not be taking out of your main board.
Yeah, don't take those cards out, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took out the resource, the A-Wing, and the Fasibi.
No, I think those are perfectly reasonable decisions to make. I take it that you resourced the masterpiece because you saw that I had 5 HP worth of turn 1 units rather than 4 HP.
I think I played the masterpiece. That was the game I played it.
Oh, that was the game you played it, was it?
Okay. Yeah. But I'm wondering, do you think I should resource the wing leader and keep all the 2s instead, or even resource Poe and have a carve out?
Resource the wing leader and what?
Keep 2s so I can try and fish for more 2s and play 2 2s on turn 3.
I think 2 2s are probably a very strong play for you in this matchup.
Because I kept the wing leader. I also have I tell you what, I remember now my decision making. It's because wing leader into an A-wing goes well against your AT hauler, because that gets to the magic 5 HP.
Yeah. My question for you is, do you pick up an AT hauler once it's dead?
It really depends on the context. If I've kept the board completely clear, that's one less card for you to use to steal it back with the capture. I think if I feel like I'm ahead, I don't steal it.
Yeah.
And if I need to catch up, I do steal it.
Yeah.
But yeah, good question. I don't know.
I think by trying to catch up, it might put you behind further if I can tempo it back to my hand, or.
Yes, but I mean that's the risk you take, isn't it? I mean, if I have to catch up, then I need something to go my way to catch up.
Yeah, true.
I mean, not necessarily the AT hauler. Maybe catch up with cards in my hand. That's another option. But yeah,
like I've watched some of the streams from the weekend where the 2 Bothans won with Vader, and any match. Well, I mean, obviously they won the tournament, but any match or any game that people took the AT hauler from them did not end up well for them. It was not the decision.
Really, every single time.
Every single time.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, bit them in the ass. But interestingly, more often than not, they traded into it so that they could play it back, rather than
capture it or something.
Tempo it, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really interesting. Like I think one
The
of
thing
the
is, as well, with Sabine, if I can get that one attack with it, that's a pretty big game.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you
You know,
if
it
if
is a
if
race.
if you can, but like if yeah, I mean, I suppose I can see the temptation if I've got say Victor Leader on board, that's got 4 health, 84 hauler, you know, has 4 power, so that's a pretty nice trade right there. However, I did see a play where 80 hauler was stolen, Victor Leader was on the board, when it was already on the board, and then they just dropped an eager escort and took it straight back.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know. I don't know the answer to the question. Um, I think the majority of the time, I don't play it.
Yeah.
Especially if I get a free kill, like a wing leader onto an A wing, and I just get a free kill on the AT hauler. I think I just take that as a win. You know,
Mm-hmm.
free kill being my unit doesn't die back.
Yeah. Um. With the PQ, by the way, there's quite probably or quite possibly going to be um uh IDs,
What's that mean?
intentional draws.
Oh right, okay.
Yep. That's a very common thing in the PQs for people that are guaranteed to make the top cut if they draw.
Yeah, how'd you calculate those?
I don't know. I need to find that out.
Okay.
Plus, also, I mean, there may be a point in time where, like, say I'm 5 games and 0, and you're 4 games and 1, and then we get match. I get paired down to match against you. Then I'd be like, right, okay, I take the loss,
Okay.
and then that would put you as 5-1, and I'd be in 5-1, which would probably put us both into the top 8. So we can be a little bit tactical rather. We may not have to play if we do get matched against each other. We might not have to play it out, depending on
Yeah,
how late in the competition it is. We can just
that'll be fine.
yeah.
I mean, I don't mind just rolling it off or something as well if it helps us,
Well, I mean,
go in with a clear mind.
I think yeah. I think it depends on the context. If it's a winning in, then I guess we'll probably just play it out.
Yeah.
If we're both winning in and we're against each other, then that's just them's the breaks.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. This deck didn't feel, all our other games felt 50-50 with this. This one felt Sabine favored. What do you think?
What you mean this set of games, or do you mean like
Yeah, just the set of games felt Sabine favored.
Yeah,
But I mean, I won with a masterpiece. I won on the ground. I felt like you were.
I feel like I don't know. I've been having a massive crisis of faith since last week with
Yeah.
this deck. It's just I feel like I don't know. I'm not as good a player as these Bothan guys that went and won PQs with it.
Yeah.
I don't have the time and the reps into it. The reps I do have into it, I'm clearly not doing that well with. 58% is not fucking great, is it?
No, it's not great.
Whereas my Caswin
But then you
rate is
mentioned
like,
the matchup win rate in it, and it seemed relevant, high win rates and relevant matchups.
yeah, I'll maybe extrapolate the meta ones, because I'm probably losing a lot of random shitty games that you play, when you go in Petra with people with their wild decks where they are main decking confiscate in decks that does not make sense to main deck confiscate, and you're like, you just pre-sided that, didn't you, pal?
Right, yeah.
So I don't think that the stats are not 100% legit,
Yep, definitely.
But then you compare it to my Cas win rate, and I've got 29 wins, 13 losses. But at the same time, that's just over 40 games played versus 140 or so with Vader. So I clearly have a lot more reps with Vader.
I also feel like if you're going in with a meta deck onto the queue, you get more serious people playing against you.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you find that?
I don't know. Hard to say.
I feel like if I play an off-meta deck, even though I feel like it's quite good, like...
Yeah, I definitely feel like I've had some good players play against me, and then I also feel like I've had ones where I'm like, why the fuck are you doing that, bud?
Yeah. I mean, when I queue as Cat Blue, even though it's a perfectly good deck, I feel like I got a lot of crap. Just off-meta, weirdness, bad players, etc. A lot more. Whereas when you queue in as Sabine, people want to learn the meta,
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I think I'll head off there.
Alright, I will go and try and get some more games in because I need to grind this out because I am floundering.
Yeah, I'd seriously be burning out if I was playing that number of games that you are, though.
Yeah.
I've done like 20 total games with Sabine now.
I think I'm a bit more resilient with this, it seems. I just want to keep playing it. You are kind of like, I want to play it as little as possible.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
I want to go play Elden Ring.
Oh well, you enjoy.
Right, night.
Night. Bye.
Bye.
Let's see. This is gonna be. Oh, there. You can go first. Yet more fucking shenanigans with Petra. You just. Okay. Alright. Okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Because then. Yeah. Maybe it was better the other way around because he might not have the masterpiece. I guess he's just going to swing his A-Wing into this, so... TIE Phantom isn't great in this matchup. Yeah, okay, bud. Yep. Hmm. Probably should have kept the waylay for the bow. Hey, hey, hey. Misplays, misplays, misplays. I mean, so I would go to 9. 22, 23, 24. No. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Should have kept the OB. Amazingly. I think I just... And he's got lethal. I'm in check. I've got a claim. Yeah. It did not disconnect. Could not find deck file? What the fuck? I'm lagging out, apparently. I did not leave that. God damn it. Oh well, it's giving me a double loss. Probably. Already have shit stat. Why is it so slow? Must be my streaming rate. Yeah. I am going to stop the stream here and readjust and start again.